This is a bedroom of a 12-year-old girl who suffers from dust mite allergies. Now, house dust mite is the most common allergy in the world. It affects up to 22% of the world's population. Symptoms include itchy, watery eyes, itchy, watery nose, cough, wheeze, asthma, and even eczema. In fact, around 80% of asthmatics are likely to be allergic to dust mite. Where are they? Everywhere in your home, but in particular your bedroom. And the reason is because they like warmth, moisture and food, and let's face it, that's what's going on in your bed. Having a look at this bedroom, you will see that there are multiple reserves where dust mite are likely to want to be. The first of those are soft toys. They're going to be harbouring hundreds of thousands of dust mite. You have about 50 dust mite that can fit on the head of a pin. So you can imagine in an old mattress, pillows and soft toys, you're going to have lots of them because wherever you are, they are. And it's not the dust mite that's the issue, it's the protein in their feces that people who are sensitive are reacting to. So the first thing as a building biologist we assess is to get rid of soft toys and soft pillows and cushions out of a room because they're going to be harbouring large amounts of dust mites. If a child is really attached to a soft toy, make sure it's one that can be washed in the washing machine at least 60 degrees and dried out in the sun because dust mite don't like UV. So remove all the soft toys and soft cushions that don't need to be in the bedroom. The next thing is the pillow. The pillow is where your breathing zone is for 22 years of your life. So if you're going to invest in healthy things for your home, this is actually the place you're going to start. If you have an allergy to dust mite, you must maintain your pillow and clean it regularly. And that means you need to get a pillow that you can actually wash and put in the washing machine and dry in the sun as often as possible. At least once a month, at least every season, the more the better. Also with the covers, obviously wash them every week when you wash your bedding. Dust mite covers are really important, and all a dust mite cover does is it prevents the dust mite moving from the pillow to your breathing zone. That means that the thread size is 6 microns or less. So silk is actually considered to be the best material. It's cool and soothing, and a lot of people with eczema and allergies tend to get overheated at night, so it's considered to be one of the best materials to use for bedding. However, you can buy dust mite covers that have thread size less than 6 microns, and they are very effective. What they mean though is you need to make sure that with your pillow that you actually put the pillow into the dust mite cover and you can zip it up so no dust mites can get through. Obviously they need to be washed on a regular basis as well. The next thing we want with someone who suffers from dust mite allergies is to make sure that we air the mattress. So actually making their bed, not a good idea. You want to make sure that they air their bed as often as possible by exposing the mattress to the sun and to airing it to dry it out. I don't recommend that they make their bed. Also with the mattress, the age is critical. The older the mattress, the higher the level of dust mites. You can get millions of dust mites in an old mattress that's more than 10 years old. So it needs to be replaced at least every 10 years if you have dust mite allergies. More importantly, you need to maintain it. And what I mean by that is that it needs to be aired. So ideally you would take the sheets and the mattress protector and the dust mite covers off and get someone to actually put it outside where it's exposed to the sun to dry it out effectively. Some cultures like in Africa do this every single week and it's great practice, but let's face it, it's not very practical to be doing that in Australia where you can get high humid levels and it's really heavy, etc. If you're in a multi-story apartment and you can't drag your mattress downstairs, it's too heavy, then at least take the sheets off, take all the sheets off the mattress and lean the mattress against the bed towards the window where it can get some sunlight to hit it to try and dry it from both sides. It's also important in a bed that you have slats to enable air to flow from under the bed, so no clutter in the bedroom at all. Clutter equals dust, which equals more dust mite and more allergies. With the mattress, make sure you have a dust mite cover. Again, anything below 6 microns thread size, silk is excellent, but there are many dust mite covers on the market. Preferably make them from natural fibres like eucalyptus fibre, or organic cotton is best, or bamboo. With the covers, make sure it's like a sock. It needs to encase the entire mattress. So you zip the mattress into this large case and you zip it up to prevent the dust mites coming through, and they are effective, but they need to be washed on a regular basis, at least every month. So the key to keeping dust mite low is to reduce the clutter. You can see here there's a bit of clutter around her head zone that needs to go in order to reduce the amount of dust and therefore dust mites. Carpets are a no-go. They harbour large amounts of dust mites. More importantly, when it comes to cleaning the room, use your microfiber cloths to reduce the dust load in the room and on surfaces. The less clutter, the less things on surfaces like books, the better, just to reduce the dust mite load.